Hello aspirants, welcome to Vishnu IAS Academy. Hope you're all doing well. Today we are going to talk about an international organization which has been mentioned in the news. So what is this? We are going to look into very briefly and crisply about what this international organization is about, why is it in news today, and what are the members of this particular organization, briefing about its history in very crisp manner. This will be very helpful for your UPSC prelims point of view in order to enhance your knowledge more on UPSC related topics. Please do subscribe to Vishnu IAS Academy. Okay, so let's see what that is. Today we are going to see about an international organization called as European Union. Okay, so let's see why is it in news today. Actually, last week what happened is that they held a meeting between European Union envoys, okay, and as well as Indian PMO officials, Prime Minister's Office officials, okay, and discussions were held regarding the coordination between Indian officials and EU envoys in three areas, namely climate change, trade and investments, which are very vital. Apart from this, generally in international relations, defense also plays a very important role in defense coordination. But here, defense talks were not haven't been taken place, but only the talks related to climate change, trade and investment have been taken place. Okay, why these talks all of a sudden, and that too in India? In January 2025, US President Donald Trump has once again announced that he is going to come out of Paris Agreement. Okay, and his coming out of Paris Agreement, okay, will actually pose some of the challenges to this Paris Agreement, especially US being one of the highest contributor financially to the Paris Agreement. Obviously, financial challenges will exist, and also the pollution related challenges also do exist, which are some of the challenges. In order to discuss about all this, European Union envoys have arrived to Delhi and held talks with our PMO officials regarding our cooperation with them regarding these challenges. Clear? Now let's see about European Union. See, generally, in order for any of the vast success to come out, a person or a place or a group of people need to undergo devastating disasters at times, which is very true with the formation of this European Union. I'll tell you the reason for this. In Europe, World War I and World War II have shaken the entire Europe to its roots, okay, causing disastrous effects of this war. Till World Wars, Europe has stood as a world leader. But after this war, what is the place of Europe? It has fell to the ground from the top position all at once, okay, leading to never ever seen poverty, hunger related issues, economical issues, and needless to say, how many millions of people have lost lives and how many crores of people have become shelterless, parentless, okay, living devastating lives which they never ever even thought of. Okay, during those times, when Europe has been orphanaged from the rest of the world, undergoing lot of sufferings of this aftermath of World War I and II, some of the leaders, they have come together, okay, collectively, and thought that and have given a second thought by promoting peace and security of at least those people who have survived this war. Okay, and they also have, for the first time, they have realized the importance of unity, and that is why they have created an union named Europe, which is totally called as European Union. Initially, this European Union had only 7 countries as members, but as of now, European Union has 27 countries as its members. Clear? It has 27 countries as its members, and it has been founded after the 2 world wars that have taken place in the Europe. Okay? And also, one of the important aspects is that what is the main motto behind the formation of this European Union is first to promote peace and security to its European nations as well as its citizens. Okay, first thing, very important, and also to protect its own language and culture, and also to protect the diversity of the people existing in Europe. Clear? And also to trade collectively among themselves to enhance their economic position as well as stabilize their economic position. Okay, to enhance their economic position as well as stabilizing it too. Okay, and then to do business together, ensuring that resources be distributed equally among all its nations. These are the main aims with which this particular union had been formed. Now, what is the success rate of this? Yes, it has been successful. Why? Because since the formation of European Union to this date, no wars have been taken place in the European nation except Russian and Ukraine war, which has started very recently from past couple of years. Okay, and thereafter, by recognizing its efforts in 2012, European Union has been awarded the Nobel Peace Prize. In the year 2012, European Union has been awarded Nobel Peace Prize. Okay, remember this. And in June 2016, United Kingdom, which used to be a member of European Union, has decided to withdraw its membership from the European Union. Okay, clear? These are some of the important or the nerve points regarding European Union. Hope it will be helpful for you. Okay, please do subscribe for more such videos. And next, now this is the map representing the nations or the members of the European Union. Let's see these nations together once. Okay, so first of all, if we see the boundaries, it is mostly bounded by the sea and the oceans over here. It is mostly bounded by water bodies on all sides. So what are they? To the northern side, northwestern side, it is bounded by Sea of Norway. Okay, and towards much more northwestern side, North Sea is bounded. The European Union is bounded by North Sea over here, and to the western side it is bounded by Atlantic Ocean over here. Okay, and to the southern side it is bounded by the Mediterranean Sea. These are the water bodies which border the European Union. Okay, and now if we see the nations, so north nations of European Union include Sweden, okay, Finland. These are the two northmost nations of the European Union, and the eastern most regions include Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania. Okay, whereas the central nations of European Union include Poland, Germany, the Netherlands, Belgium, Czechia, Slovakia, Hungary, Austria, Slovenia, Croatia. These fall under the central nations of European Union. When it comes to the westernmost nations of European Union, they include France, Spain and Portugal. These are the three nations. Okay, and now southernmost nation includes Italy, which is a member of European Union. Now coming to the southeastern side of European Union nations, which include Romania, Bulgaria and Greece. Okay, and finally towards the extreme southeastern region lies the Cyprus, which is included in the European Union. These are the nations and the borders, okay, of the European Union. So hope this will be helpful for you. This will be helpful for you. On that note, I am wrapping this session. Please do subscribe to Vishnu IAS Academy. Bye.